Hello friends, today I am going to discuss how to use Replit and how to use Replits, and also we will discuss like what is the functions in this Replits. So let's see, just you can go the Google and you put here the Replit. So you can see here like this one is the Replit, Replit, and put here this one is the Replit and click here. So you will see here this is the home page. Look here, you need to the put your email ID, login, and create here new file, homes, templates, my ripples, my cycles, themes, community, learn, teams, and curriculums. Now the second, just how to create your Replits. So first we can go here like a learn, sorry for the community, and you can also create like a teams. So if you go like a community, so you can see here like this is the community, and you can learn number of the things from your community. Look here, so these are already look like a blogs here, so we can see a number of the peoples. And second is the bondage, means like the work with the top Replit creators to bring your ideas to life. And second is the bondage, learn, you can learn the number of things like each and everything has been given. So let's see, some Indian scholars are also is here, so you can see number of things here. And after that you can also create a team like this one. So new education organizations, you can create here the educations, just I have already created, look like this one, and new team members, and create here we can see I have, if you are new, so you go here and create new education organizations. And second, just I have already created, and look here, the new team, you can edit the number of the teams. And one more thing, you can also like something you can edit these things like projects, coding, other things. Just I have created here project overview, share your project with your friend and colleagues here. So and so I think you can edit the name here, manage the team members is also here. So this is the basic to understand these things. So you can easily create it objects, and you can learn and friends, other things just. So let's see, just I have already created, so I will go first at a home, and now I am going to create it. I want to go to create how to basic applications like in the few. So let's see, I think just I have done, yeah, look here, some apps 3. So let's see, today back I have seen here, so you can see my, and now you can open your, this is a way. And one more thing, So this is my file like a main.py, and tools docs if you need chats and threads you can see here. And one more thing, yeah, so need to stop here, and you can see the GPU, RAM, storage already given like a free. So in this here doc threads like a package you can also install. Git, this is the very important, I will try to discuss in the few days what is the gits and what is the difference between the GitHub debuggings. And next shells we are already using shell, and consoles also we are using, and secrets and database. So this is the most important thing. So how you can already create a number of the database, authentications and markdown. So these are the basic, and unit test also you can test your code and you can setting your platform. So these are the basic, and you try one by one. And let's see just here we can create apps like a hello worlds. And now I am going to the import OS from Flask, import a Flask diff create apps, the test configuration name. So let's try is it, and apps configurations maps. So I think just we need to go here the I think apps number. This is not the first app, so I need to get this first. 1 minute, please hold on. So we can easily publish your apps also. Yeah, this one is the codes. Yeah, want to see all repels. So I have created number of the repels, so you can see all these repels. And now just I am going to here like 5 days back. Yeah, so we can see here the some code like this, and we can create some apps, but this is not a wake up. I think let's see. One minute. So you can see here the look here. Yeah, try these apps. Booting repels. Yeah, TK thinkers. So it has been used by this one, but main loops, so I don't think. TK thinker import TK tools, so I did create, but it's not getting. So you can write any code here, so don't worry. And third, the date time, apps for students. So look here, this one has been created, look like this, and these apps, yes. So we can import like you can see the main apps. So this one is the from the Replit import web, and import like a Flask. Flask is like a framework tools, and apps will equal to flask dot the flask underscore name. Users will equal to web dot user store, and app underscore apps dot root, and parenthesis inside of commas like slash underscore web authenticated, like you need either login, and def index its users current dot get it 0 plus 1 user dot current its, and return f formatted like double quotations, and you have a visited here like the name of this team. You can write the any name like just menu and something like, you can write the there and hit the times, and now run apps. So let's see, you could see here the web run apps, and you can see we have seen this one apps has been created. Now the login, go the login, and you can open like this one and look like a author. This is your applications. Now you can authorize these portions, so you can see these portions has been authorized. Now you have visited here Abhimanyu and Uday 7 times, and if you click like 4 times 5 times, so you can easily like this, you will see here the 8 times. If you know, you can go the login again, so you will see here like a 9 times. So this is a way we can create a basic apps, and we so need to the create, and you can edit the more of after return more of the some API and other things. So in the future I will discuss how to create the sum, because you are using a Flask. So what is the Flask? Flask is the basic micro levels of framework. So let's see the what is the Flask. So Flask, so you could see look here the Flask, welcome the Flask documentations, and Flask is a microwave framework written in Python, and it is classified as a micro framework because it does not require a particular tools or library. It has a no database abstractions layers from the validations and any other components. So you can easily quick start. You can install like a Python 3.7 and newer Python tutorial is already given. Flask is the parallel projects. So Flask is the lightweight and WSGI web applications framework. So let's see, this is the Flask. You can learn here Flask web development and one drop at a time. So let's see. So this one, the welcome the Flask documents and get started with the installations. Overview the quick starts. So you can see the Flask provide the configurations and conversions with the sensible defaults. And to get started, this section of the documents explain the effectively to the Flask framework and how they can use, customize, extend it and beyond the Flask itself and look it. So this one is the Python versions, dependencies, virtual environments, and install a Flask. Second, the quick starts. These are the debugging mode, HTML, escaping, routings, static files, rendering templates, assessing request data, and redirects and errors about the responses session, message flash, logging, hook in a WSGI middleware using a Flask extensions. So these are the, and there are the some project layout also. So project layout, application setups, define and access the database, blueprints and view, templates, static files, blob blueprints, make a project, installs, test coverage, deploy to production, skip deployment, templates, you can see the Jinja setups, standard context controlling, auto escaping, try strings, filters, streaming, testing of Flask applications like identify the test fixers, sending a request with the test client, forwarded, redirect, assessing and modifying the sessions, running commands with the CLI running, test, and that depends on the active context, handling applications error logging tools, error handlers, customs error page, blueprints error handlers, returning API errors as JSONs, logging, debugging applications like in a productions, build in the debugging, external debuggers, logging basic configurations, email errors to the admin. So these are the basics, so we can look here URs and see. So really, if you have learned like a one programming language and like a Pythons, and then you try to learn like a pattern for the Flask large applications as a package applications factories. So let's see, just I am going to the application factory using the URL using the SQLite 3 with the Flask SQ Alchemy in Flask uploaded files caching. So each and everything just you can see here. So let's see the basic applications has been. If you have already using like this package, so you can see how to the ideal to the set up the applications functions like this. So dip the create the apps configurations, file name, apps Flask name, apps configurations from the py file configurations, from your applications.model the import db database, and init apps from your applications.view the admin, import your applications.view frontend, import a frontend, app registers, blueprints admin, and apps registers blueprint frontend, return apps. So the downside of you cannot with the applications the object the blueprints and import a time, so you can have however use and within a request. So how do you access these applications configurations like current apps? So you could see, and this is the factories extensions is given. So SQLs like a data and using the applications is also, so you could learn more and more. So I hope it is a helpful for everyone, and thank you very much.